Pakistan cannot build an export economy on good intentions alone. It needs power, roads, ports, rail, customs reform, and above all, a logistics backbone that can move goods on time, at scale, and under pressure. That is why the debate over export-led growth in Pakistan should not be reduced to exchange rates, subsidies, or industrial slogans. The real question is whether the state has institutions capable of turning production into delivery. In Pakistan's case, that makes the National Logistics Corporation, NLC, not a side actor, but one of the central pillars of national economic strategy. Export success depends on time, reliability, and coordination. Delays at ports, weak multimodal links, fragmented institutions, and overdependence on road transport all raise costs and weaken competitiveness. For a country like Pakistan, whose exports remain concentrated and highly sensitive to delivery performance, logistics is not a technical afterthought. It is the difference between securing an order and losing one, between entering higher value markets and remaining trapped in low complexity trade. This is where NLC becomes vital. Pakistan needs a strong national logistics institution because the market alone will not solve systemic bottlenecks. Ports, dry ports, corridors, warehousing, strategic trucking capacity, and multimodal coordination all require scale, continuity, and state backing. Private firms are important, but no private actor can by itself align customs, road networks, rail interfaces, storage systems, and national trade priorities. Only a state-linked institution with reach, discipline, and operational depth can help organize that ecosystem in a country as complex as Pakistan. Critics often speak as if any significant state role is automatically inefficient. That is ideological thinking, not strategic thinking. Every successful export economy relies on institutions that reduce uncertainty, coordinate infrastructure, and protect national commercial interests. Pakistan's challenge is not that the state is present in logistics. The challenge is that the country still has too many gaps, too much fragmentation, and too little integration. NLC should instead be seen as a strategic national asset. Its scale gives Pakistan surge capacity in sensitive sectors and routes. Its institutional status allows it to support national priorities that private firms may avoid or underinvest in. Its role in freight movement, terminals, and multimodal services gives the state an operational tool that can be aligned with export growth, food security, energy flows, and regional connectivity. In a world where supply chains are increasingly shaped by geopolitics, sanctions risk, wars, and disruptions, countries that depend entirely on fragmented private logistics are exposing themselves to strategic vulnerability. Pakistan, therefore, needs to think bigger. A pro-export policy must also be a pro-logistics policy, and that means being unapologetically pro-NLC where national capacity is concerned. The right approach is to modernize NLC, discipline it, integrate it better with ports and rail, and use it as a national platform for reliability. Pakistan does not need less state logistics capacity. It needs more competent state logistics capacity. Other countries offer clear proof that strong national logistics institutions are not a weakness, but a competitive advantage. Singapore built its rise as a trading power around state-linked logistics and port capacity, with PSA serving as a core pillar of its global connectivity strategy. South Korea has long backed export logistics through public institutions and national shipping support, while Busan Port Authority presents Busan as a state-developed global logistics hub with multimodal integration and world-scale throughput. China went even further by building globally dominant state-owned shipping capacity through COSCO Shipping, whose fleet ranked #1 in the world by the end of 2024. The lesson for Pakistan is straightforward. Successful trading states do not leave strategic logistics entirely to fragmented market forces. They build national institutions with scale, coordination, and staying power. Pakistan should view NLC in the same light. If Pakistan wants exports to rise, industries to diversify, and regional trade corridors to become meaningful, then goods must move faster, cheaper, and more predictably. That requires institutions that can coordinate the entire chain, not just isolated segments of it. NLC is one of the few institutions in Pakistan with the scale and mandate to help do that. Countries do not trade competitively because they hope for efficiency. They trade competitively because they build it. Pakistan should do the same, and it should do so with NLC near the center of that effort. The choice before Pakistan is simple. It can continue treating logistics as a secondary issue and watch export ambitions collide with delay, congestion, and weak coordination, or it can recognize logistics as economic sovereignty in motion. A serious state does not abandon strategic capacity in the name of fashionable theory. It strengthens that capacity and makes it perform. Pakistan's exporters, manufacturers, farmers, and traders need a system that works for them, not speeches about reform. A stronger, smarter, and more integrated NLC can be part of that turnaround, and Pakistan should back it with urgency.